Hey, what's going on, fellow Bitcoiners? I'm King.
And I'm Bitcoin Zach.
And we are back with another episode of Altcoins We Buy.
Oh yeah, special edition.
Special edition? Uh-oh. What's this edition about?
This edition is basically about gloating. It's basically just a recap of some of the coins we've done. We've done over about 20 coins that we've looked into, told you guys about. And we're just doing a recap to show you that the technology behind some of these coins and the demand is pushing this price from the point we did the video up until now. So if you watched our video when we did it and you bought some that day or the next day, this is what you would have made essentially. So we're doing a recap on these coins. And our first one is OMG.
OMG. We talked about this.
Yeah, OMG's Go. We actually had one guy actually commented. He was, I guess in a rush to make money because he really wanted, OMG's Go to do what it was doing, but luckily, or he thought we were trying to give bad advice and tell you to do it right then because the price dropped. But fortunately, crypto lasts longer than 2 weeks or 3 weeks. So I saw a good jump there for OMG.
So before you get into it, I had to piggyback that. Yeah. So folks, when we're investing in these ourselves and we're looking at different coins, we are going in with a long-term game plan. It is great. We can make a short-term amount of money with huge percentage swings, but for those who are expecting, a lot of money to be made or a huge percent in a matter of weeks or something, just be happy if it happens. It's not supposed to happen. Traditionally, investments, you're lucky if you're pulling in anywhere from 7 to 15% a year, and you're an all-star in the financial market if you're pulling in 20%. Some of these things are flipping, 100, 200,000 plus, 10,000% in a matter of weeks or months. That is not normal. And then, yes, this party won't last forever. But you are and you should be capitalizing on it if you can while it is. So for those who like you said, put the comments down who are wondering,
oh man, this just happened. Hey bro, we put the videos out for you to go do your own research.
Yeah,
we give you a snapshot of what's out there because some people don't have the time to research. So
right, and we were gonna do the full in-depth research, like the conversations we have for each coin we pick. Each of these videos will probably be about an hour or two,
and you wouldn't watch it
for one coin. So that's how we do a lot of research. You have to. All right, so OMG, what can you tell us about them?
OMG, if you remember, there was a rumor going around that they were going to be processing payments for McDonald's in Southeast Asia. Ooh. So, for those of you who may have heard that rumor, that pushed the price significantly. Also, as a payment system, it's mostly geared towards Southeast Asia. You're starting to see more coins geared towards certain areas.
The U.S. don't want to play ball.
There's regulations.
People just leave.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Regulations are pushing people to China. Or pushing them to Southeast Asia, and companies that are already there at the ground floor, you're starting to see their payment systems pick up. So it's a rumor right now, but buy the rumor, sell the news. So
and we bought the rumor when we heard it, and because of that, OMG, from the time we did our first video on it, it was $1.21. $1.21 when we did our video on OMG, which had to be only a few weeks ago because I think we only had probably a month. A month worth of video. So probably 2 weeks ago it was $1.21. Since then it has went up to $6.88 for a 468% increase.
Oh yeah.
Wow. Called it.
Yeah, and on top of that is even if we get one of them wrong or some of these coins go down in value, all you need is a few of them to go up with these huge percentages to see the parity in your portfolio. So you'll see what we're talking about with this big game. And
we said kind of early on with some of these videos is if some of these coins do go down in value, remember they're companies. If you did on your due diligence, if you looked at some of the developers behind it, some of the people who are like the spokesmen for it, spokeswomen, whatever, the technology, then the only way you can technically lose money is if that company goes out of business. Period. Yeah. They have to shut down.
And they have to go away forever.
They have to go away forever. So a lot of these, even if they lose their value, i.e. the last few years, a lot of these coins that have been out for the last 2 years, i.e. the ant shares and all this other stuff that you're just now seeing these, these booms, they've already been out for 2 or 3 years. They've lost value. They've been at the bottom of the bottom for a long time before they skyrocket up that 10,000, 20,000%. So it is, it's not a short-term thing. It's definitely not for the faint of heart. But with $1,000, a few weeks ago from when we told you about that $1.21 OMG coin or token that went up to $6.88 for a 468% increase of $1,000, we would have got you $4,680 back in 2 weeks.
So basically, if you would have saw our video and right after you clicked off of it, went and bought some,
you would have had almost a 500% increase in your investment. Wow. We're doing 2 today for this special edition, aren't we?
Oh yeah.
What's the other one?
Our other recap, very popular token, IOTA. Just entered the top 5, just passed in market cap. For those of you who remember, we discussed IOTA. It's the Internet of Things currency, so to say, meaning that any technology that has a chip in it has the available space to be used, and most of it sits idle. So IOTA, what they did was say, well, we can use that technology, and you can process the payments using that technology with no fees at all.
So they want to connect everybody and everything to internet, and the things that are already connected, they want to use that computing power to divert it for other things. So
you can rent it out. Yeah.
Right. You can connect your car to internet at this point.
Yep.
What does it do when it's in the driveway?
Yep. You can rent out that electricity to somebody using the Tango blockchain. That'll be used to that electricity to be used for someone else to rent, or space to rent, cloud computing. So very, very innovative project. Very long way to go, I would say. Roadmap looks good though. And from the time we did the video to now,
you would have had a 250% gain. When we did the video a few weeks ago, IOTA was 26 cents a token. Now it is 91 cents a token, and as I stated, that was a 250% gain. So $1,000 would have got you $2,500 back in a matter of weeks. Wow. A matter of weeks. So that's 2 coins we just did. So from just these 2 coins over the last few weeks, if you would have bought those as Bitcoins, they said, as soon as we finished the video, you would have had an average of around 300+% gain. 468% on one and 250% on another one. How about them gains?
Oh yeah. IOTA looking good.
Yeah, IOTA is one of the ones we called early. We saw it very early on, which is why we did the video. Of course, it's very novel. They're actually trying to tackle a huge undertaking, internet of all things. So I won't lie, who knows if this company lasts? But right now it's still less than $1, and they're going to keep trying. So why not?
It's already top 5 in market cap.
It's top 5 in the market cap.
And it was one of the only coins, I will say, if you've seen a lot of the altcoins dying while Bitcoin's been going up past 4,000, IOTA's the only one that's been in the green every day.
And no one's been talking about it.
And no one's really, it's slowly building itself up, which is good. You want slow growth, not, huge jumps all the time. So,
right.
Yeah.
Today we're not going to do a unique word or phrase, because if you followed us and you went ahead and took the smart choice and did your due diligence to these coins and bought them, you already had over 300% of your money back. So
that's a lot of free money.
That was the free money right there.
Yeah.
As always, thanks for watching. You can follow us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube. I think that is it. At Kirby Crypto, KRBECRYPTO, for more information, tips, and some of our analysis in the market. Thanks for watching.